Hi everybody, and welcome back to Plastic Models by a Regular Dude and part 4 and the final edition of the Arma Hobby 1/72nd scale Hurricane Mark II-C Trop. Alright, so here it is in all of its glory. So again, it is the Arma Hobby 1/72nd scale Hawker Hurricane Mark II-C Trop. This is my first Arma Hobby kit, and it is my second 1/72nd scale kit that I've built in modern times. So let me talk a little bit about the kit itself. The fit was really good. Examples: the wing roots, as you can see, didn't do any filler. They fit really snugly, no problems. The very faint seam that was left after gluing the fuselage together was really easy to clean up. I just used to me extra thin and gave the parts a good squeeze to just get a little bit of the plastic to come out on the seams, and I was able to scrape and sand that off. So that fit really good. The only part that didn't quite fit without a little bit of work is the windscreen. You can see a curve right there that goes across. I had to file that out just a little bit to get it to conform properly to the curve of the fuselage itself, but that was no big deal. Everything else fit really well. Didn't have any problems at all. Tolerances are kind of tight on some parts, so you got to make sure if you paint stuff before assembly that you scrape the paint off so it fits good. But well, I've bent the tail wheel. Straighten that out. But anyway, it all fit together really well. The prop isn't glued on. There's a bit of a gap there. That's just because I haven't glued it on yet. But the thing I want to talk about that really impressed me about this kit, you know, because this is a small company out of Poland, and they apparently make some really good kits, and this is proof positive. But one of the things I really liked were the decals. I was going to try and paint the markings on, but I thought I would use the decals just to see how they worked, and they worked really well. As you can probably see, there's not much in the way of well, there's no discernible decal film along the edge. All of these parts, this negative space here in between the letters, in between the in this void here in the Z, there's decal film in there, but you can't tell from looking at it. It was very thin, yet the decals were really tough because I really had to, you know, for me placing them in the wrong spot first go, I really had to slide them and move them around, and I got kind of rough with some of them and they didn't tear. So really nice decals, and that is a big plus. So yeah, so would I recommend an Arma Hobby kit? Yes, I would. I would build another one if I wanted to do another 1/72nd scale kit. Went together great. The plastic was good. It wasn't too brittle, wasn't too soft. The detail is just excellent. And any place they have where the parts join together are in places that make sense, so they're along natural seam lines or panel lines or access lines, whatever you want to call them, and they match the real aircraft, the panel lines. So they're virtually no, as long as you clean the parts up good and you test fit them, they go together well without any filler at all. There's no filler on this thing, and that I appreciate. So yes, I would recommend this kit to somebody who wants to build a 1/72nd scale kit. And they have quite a few different Hurricanes, they've got a Wildcat, they've got a few different aircraft. So I would definitely recommend them. So I think that's pretty much it. That's what I think of the kit. It's a really good kit. Instructions were easy to follow. Great decals. Fit and finish was superb. So, with that, I am going to go ahead and throw up a quick slideshow of the plane and enjoy that. And as always, thanks for watching Plastic Models by a Regular Dude and following along on the Arma Hobbies Hurricane. And until next time, I will see you all later.